So, is that better for my mic? So, is that better for my mic? Yeah. Okay, guys. Twitch is down for some reason, so do it this way. There we go. Twitch is down, not letting me live stream from this, so get a new road to the show going. I already got like 3 going. And like I said, we're gonna do a first base. Let's do a switch hitter. Only these don't care about that. As if those are the position minimals, those red ones. Huh. I almost want to like max that out, but I don't. Essentially, we're from international. Let's just use my first name. Oops. We're like, damn it, why is there so many of these names right now? Oops, that.
Zach.
Boop.
Henderson.
Go to 99. We'll play any of those. We're from Canada. There you go. Let's do our physical appearance. Let's fix the shape of her head. Your shirt parted. Facial hairstyles to 5 o'clock, medium. Hair color, that. Those, and boom, boom. That's all done there. Sounds. Let's go, hand styles, do our practice swing. Nah. Yeah. There we go. Then our animation for our left side will be that. Bat flip. And then this. Then we'll go Altuve. Actually. What Donaldson's? Yeah. Okay. Look up music, we'll use our classic rock. And we'll use Shotgun for a home run. Even though it's very rare. Well, I don't even think they'll pitch this on. There we go. Now let's modify our equipment. Necklace. Might as well go all out. Pro Combat. Go neon pink. Pink. We'll use the neon yellow for that. And Palm can't see who use that. Yeah, use pink. Molten color, I'll just do that for now. Yes, we'll use the bat glove. Blue bat. Cross tape with gold. Barrel ring, yes. So I'll use that style. Other color will be gold. Wait for the knuckles. Both pockets. Now let's get this on the way. Looks too shiny. Yay. Put a light mist on it. 2 low profile, and I'll go semi-flat. Large. Neon pink with gold. And the wrist guards will just go gold. Armbands. Right, wristbands. Or wrist guards. Actually, I'm liking that better. No, I don't. That's those sleeves we use. Both thin, thick. Yes. Oh, the first one's supposed to be gold. We use compression sleeves along, but nah, that side will be red, side will be white. Always use our eyewear. Use a thin one. Use that, our hue color that. There we go, our player is officially created. So I hope everybody's had a good time. I just got hired outside of work, or outside of this, for a job, so I haven't been around for a while.
Though encouraged by many to approach Scout Day just like any other workout, these players know it is anything but that. After an anxious wait, a player is called to put his plate skills on display. Scout Day coaches do what they can to ground and focus the player for a stock-defining moment.
Yeah. Okay. That was a good first practice swing. Don't worry, this coach. We'll take 2 and we'll get going. Hey, pop up. Oh, man. Let's just start the evaluation, please.
Most of these prospects have played in games that were attended by a Major League Scout or two, but today there are 41 Major League Scouts in attendance.
Ooh, that was a decent one. Too early. Foul. Shit. That brought it up. Opposite field hitting. Ooh, that gave us a good plus. Ooh. Too much contact. Really? Apparently ground balls work better. Oops. Sorry. Really?
A fielding
That's
coach
a good
preps
way
the
to end
player
it.
to showcase his defensive skills. This will be the last chance the player has to make an impression on this day.
Just do anywhere for practice. Field ground balls to me are great.
In the big leagues, pristine defense is a must. The players know that an error-free showing would be the benchmark.
Playing one of my other games, freaking the character ran the other way when I was trying to do a double play. Oh, I was not happy about that either. Double play balls are the worst. Oh shit. I thought the pitcher was going! My draft stock stayed the same at least. My bad. There we go. That's okay, that helped. I thought the pitcher was going on that one there. Shit. Shit. Come on, pitcher. Thank you. Bunt defense. You're like... Ah. Stock. What? I pissed. I said. Take that.
When it's over, some scouts come down to make personal contact with a player of interest. This...
I really don't care about these agents. Thank you. Bye. Barely have 30 speed. My first baseman is slow as balls. Put everything into speed later. Okay,
A
what do I got
promising
here?
young baseball talent receives a call from his former high school coach, who has assumed an advisory role until the player sees fit to take on a sports agent. Modern media offers an unprecedented
Let's just
glut
get
of
this next game
feedback
over with.
opportunities, but wisdom would suggest a young athlete focus on what is ahead.
Load my sliders quickly. As you can see, I've been playing this for a bit. Off stream with Eric character, so I've unlocked some gear. Yeah, even though I'm not a catcher. Apparently I unlocked new ritual. Like that one better. Training points. Yeah, let's do that. Oh shit, 10-4 is my speed. Oh shit, 10 towards my speed. Oh. Post the... I should upgrade my arm, but... Let's play the first day of scouting. Overall, 50 makes sense. I'm a switch hitter. Real life, I'm actually more better on my right side, so I don't switch.
Afternoon baseball here
I
on
have
the
tried my
show.
left.
Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one.
Let's do this.
So stepping
Yeah, the
in,
age is 18
Zach
when you first
Henderson.
I usually start on the left side. What the? Whatever.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. The relay.
Ooh, that was close. I wasn't paying attention to my base runner. I was paying attention to the coach.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Leo Lopez. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. Hanahan scoops it up. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
I was playing.
Digging in to try it again.
Oh, my other one
Jose
on Pirates. I got
Rosario.
benched in double A for stealing.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. Now at the plate, R.D. Shannon.
Third baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Shannon.
Now a bunt attempt here. Henderson has it.
This is what I'm talking about.
Pocket. It's an infield single. Ryan Dunn.
That's what I was
Nobody
talking
out,
about.
runner on
Ryan
first.
Dunn.
Sorry guys, didn't mean that quick blank out.
Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they. There's
Come on,
one.
first.
On to first, but not in time as he beats it
off.
out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Zach Henderson.
Zach Henderson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard
I'll take a
towards
single.
center. And that's in there. Base hit. Arturo rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay throw. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
Why didn't the guy tag?
Striding in once again, Leo
batter, number
Lopez
4.
Oh, these
comes
guys are
into
moving
this
around
at-bat
now.
0 for 1 in the
Leo
ballgame.
Lopez.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball
Full
4.
second,
And as a
apparently.
result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Now
Ready
batting,
for another chance?
third baseman,
Jose Rosario.
Jose
2 men on,
Rosario.
2 away here in the 4th. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue
pitch
now
is
as the
struggling.
bases are loaded here with 2 away.
Drive it. Let's go, kid.
Ready
The
once
left fielder,
again,
number 5.
Tyler Watson.
Tyler
1 for 2
Watson.
on his line so far in the game. The runner's breaking for home. Popped up. Shannon is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up. Ready now,
Now
Ricky
batting,
Hins.
second
0 for
baseman,
1 for him here in this
Ricky
one.
Hins.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit to first. Henderson takes it in. And he'll
There we go.
step on the
Take
bag
this
himself, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit. Digging in
First
and looking for
baseman, number
more,
99.
Zach Henderson.
Zach
He doubled earlier and
Henderson.
carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. This is pulled into right.
F
Coming
off.
on hard as he makes the diving catch. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice.
Now, leading off for the West Prospects. Designated hitter.
Grounded up the first
Kirby.
baseline. Henderson ranges to his
Think
left. And he'll take
You're
it
the
to
one that
bag
robbed me
himself for
that
the out.
single.
Digging in once again, Zach
First baseman,
Henderson.
number
2 for
99.
3 with a double
Zach
on his line so far.
Henderson.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
Ha!
And this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. And they'll add 1 more to the total as the score moves
Oh my
to
God, I can also
7-4
slide
now.
one of the
And
other
he'll
ones I
pull
had
into
to- I really
second here
please
with
look
nobody
up
out.
this.
Wow, he is
This
definitely
guy
having
wouldn't
a
even
day he
slide at
won't soon
anything.
forget. That's his 2nd double of the game here at the Topps Amateur Showcase,
number 3,
and he's
second
quickly
baseman,
distinguishing himself
Lou
as the star of this
Nunez.
show. When you can rise above the competition that is this good, you're doing yourself a favor and earning yourself some future money.
Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to 3rd now.
That.
Now in the box, Jose Rosario. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Rosario.
Now the runner's on his way home. Oh, and he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. Thought better of it, but now he's tagged out trying to get back to third. 7-5 how today's comes to an end. Ryan Ashton worked only 3 innings.
This game went well and oops.
As the draft nears and teams begin to identify prospects they may target, a game of dreams also becomes a game of dollars. Information is currency. A team that gets a player to name a price may gain an early upper hand in negotiation. A ball player must keep the game in his heart, but his mind on the game, or he won't be a ball player long.
Get up to 11, 12, 12. Take that. Huh. Apparently speed that's a lot better scouted. Okay. Shit's like ball, like speed's like slow as balls, but yeah, okay. Wherever you say, game. I'm feeling this 1000% still. So don't make that fucking mistake again. I'm gonna go in circles.
Digging in the switch hitter,
really?
James Curry.
Catcher, James Curry.
Hey, let's get him right here. You got it.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
I know a game choice.
At the plate, Zach Henderson.
First baseman, Zach Henderson.
He pulls this one into right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat,
They expect me to steal.
Second baseman, Leo Lopez.
He's going.
And there he goes towards second. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Dang.
So it's 2 runs on 3 hits. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Labine. Here comes the 0-1. Hit well on the ground to first. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard.
Shit.
Digging in to try it again, Zach Henderson.
Zach Henderson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Durant takes charge out there and he stays with it for the second out. Ready once again,
First
Zach
baseman,
Henderson.
number 99.
1 for 2 on his line
Zach
so far in the game.
Right here, one time.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to short. Durant has it on to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in once again, Brooke
First
Stefani.
baseman, number 23, Brooke
Into the windup. Here
Stefani.
comes the 0-1. High pop-up. Henderson is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told.
Oh, no.
Ready for another
First
chance.
baseman, number
Zach
99.
Henderson. Here
Zach
comes the first
Henderson.
pitch. This is pulled into right. And that's
Thank
in
you.
there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Striding in once again, Leo
The batter,
Lopez.
number 4, second baseman, Leo Lopez.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
That's what I was after.
Ready for another shot now. Jose
Now
Rosario
batting, third baseman,
has a look.
Jose
Now the pitch.
Rosario.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Pedroza. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping into the box, Tyler Watson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. At the plate, Ryan Lemon. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. 5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. Oscar Zavala.
Let's go to the draft. Oh, whoops.
Showcases and scouting activities having wrapped up, all attention turns to the imminent main event, the MLB draft. Lifelong dreams of being a pro ball player will be realized.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. The first round is complete, so we will now begin the second round. The first pick is now officially on the clock. With the first pick in the second round, the Minnesota Twins select Lamar Durant, a shortstop from the Central
We're in
Region.
the second round, really?
With the second pick of the second round, the Tampa Bay Rays select Ricky. With the 22nd pick in the second round, the San Francisco Giants select Zach Henderson, a first baseman from the International Region.
Sacramento and Richmond. Okay.
The awaited moment arrives. Many players will forever remember every detail of this conversation and moment. In the days and weeks that follow, teams work to come to terms with the players they have drafted and get them signed.
That's all done. Through that potential B.
A Double-A manager addresses his team before their season opener. For many of these young men, it is their first game as a professional.
Sorry, I'm in Double-A or Triple-A right off the hop? Hartford, Richmond. Radiate Oreos. Oh, apparently I'm the star of this team. Great.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set. Stepping into the box, Quentin Clinton.
First baseman, Quentin Clinton.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Ranges to his right, and not in time as the run scores.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his side has the lead.
Now at the plate, Zach Henderson. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Franco going back.
Yes.
Gone.
Just want to figure out from Double A. Yeah, I'm in Double A. Okay. Figured that's where we would start.
Home run as a Double A player.
I have had clubs put me in Triple A right off the
Ready for another chance. Zach Henderson. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left.
Nope.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Striding in once again, Rob Lopez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down.
Somebody grab it.
And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Digging in once again, Zach Henderson comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Stapleton will range to his left as he tracks this one down. Ready once again, Rob Lopez.
Third baseman, Rob Lopez.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into left, a base hit. He'll come home with it. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 4-1 score now. Digging in to try it again, Zach Henderson. Into the windup and the pitch. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. The relay throw. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble.
He just sports that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Franco is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The Hartford Yard Goats slugged their way to victory with 15 hits.
Oh, I've had a good picture of it, you know.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, Game 2 of this sport. Stepping in, Johnny Stapleton. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. To first, Henderson has it, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. HR, what's the key for him here tonight?
Well, this is a tough lineup right here. A bunch of young bloods.
Oh, look at this.
There we go.
He got him. Another look at the fine play at first that concludes matters here in the inning. It's on to the bottom of the first.
That was one of those showcase moments.
Digging in, Zach Henderson. His solo shot accounted for their only score of the ball game a night ago. Oh, and he leaves that one right over.
And we got a no-doubter right in our second game.
To right center field. And it is gone. A home run.
Okay.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Armando Franco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Franco.
Another one of these moments.
Oh, what a stop. Hey now.
2 of them now.
Another look at the fine play at first that concludes matters here in the inning. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Zach Henderson into the windup and the pitch. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Striding into the box, Rob Lopez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. Ready for another shot now. Alex Feliz. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. He's got it. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single.
Really?
Digging in the switch hitter, Zach Henderson will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Franco going back on it. Gone.
Oh, wow.
To lead off the inning.
Maybe I'll pump up my team a bit.
So coming to the plate, Johnny Stapleton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit softly on the ground to first. Henderson is right there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
And
digging in and looking for more, Zach Henderson comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Feliz ranging back, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. In to score the runner from second, and the second run will score as well as they grab the lead here at 5-3. So striding forward now, Derek Perez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Whoa, he hit that one a little bit too hard. Line drive single, but the runner at second had to hold up, so he's not going to score, but nice piece of hitting anyway.
There we go. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Putting a lot of pressure on him here to start the inning. Runners on the corners, and they send the runner from first. Got in there safely, and now that takes the double play possibility away and gives them 2 guys in scoring position.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Back up the middle and through into center field. A base hit. In to score the runner from third. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 7-3 ball game. Striding in, Alex Feliz.
Wow, okay, we way broke up
that score. A rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. Yeah, this game was decided in the 8th. That was a huge offensive fireworks coming in the 8th inning. And when the other guys put up a big inning like that against you late in the game, it's really tough.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. In now, David Stone. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. The 0-1 delivery. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. 1 away.
Time for a look at the majestic.
At the plate, Zach Henderson. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First offering on its way. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Feliz is there, 1 away.
Darn it.
Okay, here's the defense for the away team, brought to you by Majestic. It's all about this catcher. He has got a cannon. You better be alert when you're on the bases. He'll throw to first. He'll throw behind runners at second. He'll throw the second on steals. He'll throw to third. He loves to throw, and he's got a cannon he shows off.
Feliz will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
Very good call,
Stepping into the box, Rolando Carnu.
Third baseman, Rolando Carnu.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Digging in for his second at-bat, Alex Feliz.
Right fielder, Alex Feliz.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late.
What?
He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Coming to the plate now, Armando Franco. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Franco.
Weekly hit towards first. He's got to hurry. A play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores.
Well, there's a 1-out infield single. You know what? You can start.
So digging in now Zach Henderson.
First baseman, Zach Henderson.
Take that.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Well, that's a first pitch single. Maybe they got to get a little more aggressive. He's dominated them early in counts and throughout the whole game. Maybe they've changed their game plan. We'll see. Are they going to be aggressive or continue to be passive?
The batter, number 4.
Ready now.
Baseman,
Derek Perez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired.
Wow.
So it's no runs on a hit. No. At the plate, Alexis Diaz getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. High pop up.
There it is.
And there's your first
Looks
out of
like
the
an
inning.
idiot. That's a good reaction, apparently.
Digging in, Zach Henderson. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going.
Well, he set his sights on staying right up the middle. Watched him in batting practice, and he carried it over into the game. Nice
14,
piece of hitting.
Second baseman, Derek.
Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in there.
Hey, get the pitch right now. Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Catcher.
Now at the plate, Bobby Stromer. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. On the ground, softly towards second. Fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning.
Well, even though who else should have kept going.
Stepping up now, Roger Matheny.
Now batting, first baseman, Roger.
Nothing in
Matheny.
1 count. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. The second for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Now to the plate, Rob Lopez has gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Here's the 0-1. On the ground is short. This could be 2. There's 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. So stepping in, Alex Feliz. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Yeah. Well, he fell behind 0-2, and this is really the personality who he is. He didn't give up. He continued to fight and gets a base hit when he gets the 2-2 count.
First baseman, Zach Henderson.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Feliz ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right. One hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Well, Matt, this inning just got interesting. It's got a chance to be pretty big. You start the inning with a double, now you get the single, and you're sitting first and third, and here they come.
Catcher, Bobby.
Now at the plate, Bobby Stromer. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. On the ground to third. Scooped up to second for one. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from...
They're not going quietly.
Settling in now, Martin Ornelas.
Shortstop, Martin Ornelas.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hard hit ball to short. And that's through into left, and back-to-back singles have him in business to start the ninth. Standing in, Zach Henderson.
Wow,
already 4 hits to his credit in this one, looking for a 5th in this at-bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Yeah.
Hey, get your tits up there. Come on now.
Here's the 0-1. Hard liner toward short. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there, as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
The batter, number 14.
Digging in now, Derek Perez has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stapleton is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. 13-2 is the rather one-sided final tally. Hartford wrap out 19 hits. Alexis Diaz.
We'll do some training.
A fast-developing prospect has his first encounter with the media. If his progress continues, it will be the first of many such encounters. This aspect of life as a ball player will demand the learning of an entirely new kind of skill set.
You know how they work. Let's upgrade those for now. Should I go to the clubhouse and miss again? Okay. Oh, he's gonna tell me I need to stop anyways. Well, we're against them now.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the... Digging in the switch hitter, Zach Henderson. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Hard hit ball to second. So this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. We've played an inning, still nothing. Digging in for his second at-bat, Steven Sanchez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground to the right side. A dive. He's got it. He's up with it. The throw. Hats off to that one. Digging in to try it again. Zach Henderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Zach Henderson
sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Now a ball hit to center field indeed. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone.
Not that one.
Oh, man. That can only count for 1 run. That was an absolute bomb. He squared it up as good as you can.
That doesn't count for more if you're an athlete, my daughter.
Ready once again, Zach Henderson. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Come on, Chief, one time. Here we go.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Waylock is in pursuit, and that ends the inning. So 1 run here.
The batter, number 61.
This is on the ground over to first. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Striding in once again, Zach Henderson. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Hot shot down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead and give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference, so double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Skied into very shallow right. Mota moves over. 1 away. Throw into third. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Now in the box, Frank Tejada. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bobby Stromer. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And a ridiculous way to end the inning. Not sure if he thought he could steal home or what. Ready for another chance. George Almanzar. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Oh, what a play.
There
in
you go,
time.
2-1 game there against Hartford.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Albert Suarez earns his first win of the season, permitting only 2 hits in 6 complete innings. Colin Dawkins hammers down the save, his first of the year. The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. At the plate, Zach Henderson. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waylock moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And inning in the books tonight, still stepping in, Armando Mota. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Mota.
Down the first baseline. And he'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Now at the plate, Zach Henderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Henderson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The relay, and he's safe.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Gorkis Hernandez.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Okay.
Stepping into the box, Ray Newberry comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 0-1 pitch. Grounded to first. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. 1 run scores. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Well, that 2 RBI base hit is some big runs right there in the middle.
Digging in now, Armando Mota. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Slow grounder to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half.
Okay,
digging in and looking for more. Zach Henderson, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Waylock going back on it. Yes. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Boy, when this guy gets in the groove, he can hit him, and when he hits.
Zach Henderson will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Mota ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Williamson rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will score as well. And that's a big at-bat there as they've broken this one wide open. Digging in once again, Gorkys Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Reined in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Coach is like, yeah, man.
Ready for another shot now. Ray Newberry.
Catcher, Ray Newberry.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired.
Okay.
Elias Diaz the next to hit. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Elias Diaz.
Popped high in the air. Henderson is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. 8-3 tonight. Rodrigo Ornelas gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
Left 8 men on base.
Okay.
For the Curve, 3 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 15 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 22 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you.
So we'll have a pinch hitter coming up here with the runner at first and nobody out. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
First baseman, Zach Henderson.
Okay.
Lifted in the air to center field. Waylock is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to.
Your attention, please.
4-2 the final score tonight. James Lee takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Sean Bowles.
There goes our 5-game hit streak already. I hate when they do that. Yes, yeah. They were playing against the
And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning.
Leading off with the Flying Squirrels, first baseman, Zach Henderson.
Squared that one up just a little late.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Nope.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one.
Oh.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Jake Thompson earns his first win of the season. Kevin Dobbs was only able to work 4. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Digging in the switch hitter, Zach Henderson. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Henderson.
He pulls this one into right. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Yeah, looked like an easy play from where I'm sitting, but I think he took it for granted and basically whiffs on the darn thing, allowing the runner to move to second on a two-base error.
Baseman, Garrett Perez.
I'm set with the 0-1. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit, and they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Now at the plate, Ray Newberry, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Softly hit out to short. Wow, a flip to second for one. On to first, and they get the double play. Now at the plate, Mario Benitez, and he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, and they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Grounded to first, played on the backhand, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Zach Henderson, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. This is pulled into right. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Well, Matt, we've watched him struggle early, but you always talk about in-game adjustments. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They look more aggressive. They look like they've changed their whole game plan to come out now and start firing on all cylinders.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, base hit, and that runner will go no further than second, as there are two aboard now.
Well, he fell behind 0-2, and this is really the personality who he is. He didn't give up. He continued to fight and gets a base hit when he gets the 2-2 count.
Ray Newberry.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Kelly is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Okay.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rolando Carnuth.
Rolando Carnuth.
Hey, come on now. He's good.
Now both runners on the move. Taken for strike three. The throw. Throw won't get him. So they pick up no runs. Ready once again, Daniel Nava. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. On the ground to second base. This could be two. Bare-handed for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Digging in and looking for more, Tom Chu. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hard ground ball to third. Reined in to second for one. Back to first, but he wasn't able to get enough on the throw, and they'll just get one. Ready for another shot
First
now.
baseman, number
Zach
99.
Henderson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
He's been looking really good. Another hit, another multi-hit game. This hot streak has been really fun to watch him perform.
The batter, number 14.
Digging in to try it again, Derek Perez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Runners going. High pop-up. Chu is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1 hit, 1 left. Ready for another chance. Tom Chu, he homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Second baseman, Tom
hit to first.
Chu.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Striding in once again, Zach Henderson. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Hey, come on, big guy. I need you right now.
Now the 0-1. Here's a shot
there
to
you go.
left field and deep. Look at this. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run.
There we go.
I'm cold in this booth, so I know those players have to be cold out there. But it doesn't matter to him. He still has enough power to knock it out of the park. To the opposite field, no less. Now that is some man strength.
Digging in once again, Mario Benitez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side, but taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
Yes, we lost.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Oh my God.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Edelbray Ramos claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to the show.
We're against reading.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on. Digging in, Zach Henderson is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard liner to center field. Schuler is there. 2 gone.
Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the stream. We'll pick up where we left this one after. Take care.